Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Walt here from Down the Block Sports, and today I want to talk about the NBA. We have a blockbuster trade sending a star from the Washington Wizards to the Phoenix Suns. What I want to talk about is who is involved in the deal and what this means for all teams moving forward. Again, I'm Alec Walt. This is Down the Block Sports. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Yes, according to multiple reports, Bradley Beal is on his way to the Phoenix Suns. Now, there are still some pieces that are still to be confirmed in finalizing this trade, but the deal is expected to include Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, several second-round picks, and a pick swap, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski. Now, both teams are looking for a third team to send Chris Paul to a contender, which is currently holding up the deal, but the deal is expected to be finalized in a few days. So we were expecting potential blockbusters before this upcoming NBA draft, and the first domino to fall is Bradley Beal. We've been waiting a while, it feels like, for Bradley Beal to get traded out of Washington. He was rumored to get traded really the last 3 or 4 seasons, and finally is able to find a new home with the Phoenix Suns. What did help Beal in this deal is he had leverage with that no trade clause. It looked like the two teams that were going after him were the Miami Heat and the Phoenix Suns, and he's, of course, waiving it to go to Phoenix. Phoenix is going to have an unbelievable offensive team next year. I mean, Beal is going to a team that already has Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, two of the best scorers in the NBA. And as of now, DeAndre Ayton, of course, he has been rumored to be moved as well. But currently, those are 4 of their starters heading into the 2023-2024 season. I mean, you look at those two as a duo right there already with Beal and KD. That's already arguably the best scoring duo in the NBA. And you're adding another offensive threat to go into the mix. Now, I know you can make there's only one basketball argument, but they have 3 dynamic scoring options who can score on their own. You have to respect all 3 of them defensively, and it looks like they're going to have one of the highest scoring offenses in the NBA next year. Now, the downside to this is, of course, Bradley Beal is someone who does deal with injuries on a regular basis. I mean, he's been injured regularly the last 4 seasons. Phoenix is a team that does need to fix its depth because its depth outside these guys really doesn't exist due to all the trades they've made recently going after a Kevin Durant and guys like that at the trade deadline last season. But Beal is someone who is electric while on the court, but not someone who has always been there. But on the flip side, they really didn't give up very much to get him. I mean, Chris Paul is great, don't get me wrong, but he's old and he's expensive. Landry Shamet, good shooter, but not the guy that's going to take this team to the next level. Several second-round picks. Now, yes, you can find talent in the second round, like a Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't happen all the time. And pick swaps. Now, yet that still is to be decided, but that is not a large return for someone like Beal. His contract's massive, don't get me wrong, but they're adding one of the better offensive players in the NBA to a team that was already elite offensively, giving the Phoenix Suns an excellent scoring duo going into next year. I give Phoenix a lot of credit for this. They've been extremely aggressive trying to build this team. I mean, originally trading for a Chris Paul to pair with Devin Booker, acquiring a Kevin Durant at the trade deadline last year, using Chris Paul as an asset as well as other guys to add a Bradley Beal. This team has gone all in to try and win a championship, and that strategy continued when going after Bradley Beal. Now, they're lucky he did have the no trade clause, don't get me wrong, because I think the Wizards could get a heck of a lot more if they didn't have to deal with this. But Phoenix needed that third star. They got him. Can he stay on the court? Hopefully. But we've been waiting a while for Beal to find a new home. And he's found it. We'll see who that third team could be as they look to find Chris Paul a contender. But as of now, the Wizards are looking like they're going to be one of the poorer teams in the Eastern Conference next year, if not the NBA. Do they go after a Porzingis now? With Beal there, why? What are they going to do with Kuzma? Who knows? But Bradley Beal has finally found a new team, and he's on his way to the Phoenix Suns. I think the Phoenix Suns did a good job here. Yes, they are going to have to pay a lot of money to keep him, but they didn't give up very much to get him. Have fun choosing who to defend next year with the Suns if all three are healthy. They should make a run in the playoffs. We'll see who else they add this offseason, but Bradley Beal is on his way to Phoenix. What do you think of this deal between the Suns and the Washington Wizards? Feel free to give your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we will see you very soon.